So my daughter, Sophie, came home from her month-long job. Poor kid dropped into this house in the middle of the ultimate shitstorm.
Yeah.
Feel so bad for her. But she and I were talking today, and she said, how would you describe the last couple of days as a fart?
I actually do enjoy a silent fart.
From you or from somebody else?
No, from me. I don't enjoy farts from other people. I mean, I like sounder farts from other people. Okay. But for my own self, I would probably choose a silent.
Oh, who wouldn't? Unless you're trying to
Only because
upstage.
I feel like they're more satisfying. They're hotter.
Wait, why is hotter a positive?
I don't know. It's just something.
Ew. Question for you.
Yeah.
Are you the type of person that sits on the couch, silent farts, and then wafts it up to your nose to smell it?
I have never done that.
Swear to God.
Swear to God. It just wafts naturally.
Okay, but do you sniff it hard?
No. I don't like the smell of my own farts.
Most people do.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Why?
It's the same reason why I stuff my nose in my panties every time I pee.
Do you stuff your nose in your armpit and like it?
I stuff my nose in my armpit and I don't like it, but I want to know how bad it is. Like right now.
How is it?
It's pretty good. It's a little oniony.
Totally neutral.
Really?
Which makes no sense because I went to the beach.
This one's neutral. My right's got a little bit of
A little onion.
tang. Which makes sense, actually.
Why?
Because I apply it with my left hand.
Oh.
And so it's not quite so dexterous. Probably just dab it. All right, so Friday was the shittiest day that I've had in a long time. So the fart that I would have for it would be... Did you hear that at the end? It's like your bowels are boiling, but you it's so tight.
It just gives up.
Like you have diarrhea, but you can't get rid of it. Do you know what I'm saying?
I see it. I feel it really a little
Super
bit.
tight.
Woo.
Saturday, I took the morning and I went to a new Barnes and Noble, which was disappointing because it was packed and they don't have a cafe, which is a huge fall.
It's ridiculous.
I had a whole vision of me.
Why are you even at Barnes and Noble at that point?
Exactly.
Just be Barnes.
I mean, it was so packed I couldn't even find a seat to sit down in some little nook.
Ruined.
Which is my favorite thing to do is just read books for free.
Exactly.
Yes, I could go to a library, but
That's dumb.
I had this whole vision of myself.
Then you're just sitting with homeless people.
Who are probably more interesting than the people
Probably
that were
more
there.
literate.
Yeah. So that was a disappointment. Then I came home and we were supposed to go to a cookout, which turned to be very awkward because of this emotional state of some of the people I was with. Mm-hmm. So Saturday, because we had a lot of lobster and a lot of butter.
Okay.
Saturday was...
I like the little
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, because then we had a little fight once we got home at night, you know? It just like tips it off. Sunday was all kinds of fucked up. Sunday was getting woken up at 4:30 in the morning by pacing and muttering. Me kind of dozing on the couch, keeping track of people. Sophie coming home and lots of crying. And a visit from my ex. And then a sheriff, and then a hospital visit.
Yeah.
And so if I were to describe Sunday in a fart, it would go like this.
I totally get it.
Did you read it? Did you hear it?
Yes.
Yep.
Started out as
Just like super tense.
yeah,
What the fuck is going to happen? I don't even know where this day is going.
and it just
And then just you
blew
empty
the
your
fuck
bowels. Yep.
wow. Okay, so I think we should institute an MSL procedure. That is, when anyone, including the people listening, have just a really intense day, and that can be good or it can be bad, that you try to define that day with a fart.
Yeah.
And please call us.
And give us the story of the fart. Like
And
the fart has
yeah.
to have a story.
Tell us the story of the fart, and then tell us what your day fart was.
Yeah.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Thank you for humoring me.
You are welcome.